Once upon a time, in a cozy little town, there lived a kind-hearted shoemaker. He worked hard but had very little leather to make shoes, only enough for one single pair. One night, leaving his work unfinished, he went to bed with a heavy heart. The next morning, when he went to his workbench, there sat the most perfect pair of shoes he'd ever seen. Surprised and grateful, he awaited a customer. Soon an eager customer adored the shoes so much that he paid more than usual. This brought enough money for the leather. Again, the shoemaker left the materials out overnight. Lo and behold, by morning they turned into splendid shoes. Each day, this wonderful surprise continued until the shoemaker was no longer poor. How could this be? Who was making the shoes? Let's keep reading and find out. The shoemaker's wife had a clever idea. "Let's stay up tonight and discover our secret helpers," she said to her husband. He happily agreed, so that night, hidden in the corner, they witnessed two tiny elves working swiftly and skillfully on the shoes before darting away. Excited by this magical sight, the shoemaker's wife suggested, "They've made us so lucky, let's thank them. They're out there with no warming clothes, freezing." And so they decided to sew clothes and make shoes for their little helpers. Working together, they crafted the most adorable outfits. Later that night, the elves were overjoyed with their gifts. They danced in delight when suddenly they saw the shoemaker and his wife hiding. "Thank you, miss. Thank you, sir. You gave us the great joy of doing what we love, making shoes," said one of the elves. "And now you've given us these clothes to keep us warm." "Your kindness knows no end," said the other. The pair of little elves waved goodbye, then ran off into the night, never to return. But from that day on, the shoemaker's business prospered, and he lived happily, knowing that kindness and gratitude can bring the most wonderful surprises.